This is Fruit Salad Social, and today we are at the Colorado Renaissance Fair. And like I end up doing in every video, I'm going to pause right there and correct myself. We are at the Colorado Renaissance Festival. It is not a fair. It is a great time though. The Colorado Renaissance Festival has been running for over 40 years in Larkspur, Colorado. It's about a 1-hour drive from the heart of Denver, and the location is stunning. Nestled perfectly in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, the festival really feels immersive and boasts an expansive grounds with impressive staging. Entry into the festival costs up to $28 per adult and $12 for children under 12 years old. Anyone under 5 gets in for free. Pro tip, buy your tickets in advance at a King Soopers grocery store to get a few bucks off. The festival boasts food, entertainment, and lots of different vendors selling anything from costumes to custom pipes. Be sure to pick up one of the free maps that they offer at the front gate when you get there. This map also has the times for all of the planned events throughout the day. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Fruit Salad Social YouTube channel, and let's get medieval up in here. Alright, we are deciding what to do first. We are trying to find the food. That is our top priority right now, is where's the food. But it's pretty fun walking around. Everyone's in costume. People are very into it here. To find some scrumptious medieval delights, we started at the main gate and journeyed back to the Queen's Pantry, passing lots of fun sights along the way, constantly lured by the smell of food in the air. We saw everything we needed to know. Macaroni and cheese on a stick. On a stick. We're into the vegetarian options. I like. Okay, so first lesson learned. It is crowded. It is crowded as here. Like, it's an obscene amount of people. And we honestly thought this was going to be like one of the lesser weekends here, because it's like Celtic weekend. Last weekend they had a military discount that was like half off. So we thought this would be less crowded. It is not. It is really, really crowded. The other thing is cash only. And that... Like, there's ATMs here, they all charge fees, and yeah, just bring cash ahead of time probably. You can buy your ticket with credit, debit cards, but yeah, cash only for all of the vendors, so things to learn. Alright, we got our like portobello mushroom Big Mac for $6, pretty cheap actually, and I feel it's decently sized for $6. Pretty scrumptious looking. We never ended up trying the mac and cheese on a stick because the line never died down. It must have been pretty good though. We did, however, see the King's Parade pass by while we ate, bagpipes, drums, and all. Okay, so we did have the sandwiches. They were delicious. It was awkward to film over there because it was very crowded again. That's like the key thing, is this is crowded. We're gonna go over to the witch trial now, but yeah, we're skipping out on any other food for now because the lines are kind of insane. Like, you will wait 20 to 40 minutes for some foods here, and they're pretty decently priced. Like, it was $6 for our sandwiches, and they were yummy. They were like, it's like a vegetarian Big Mac, so. Our journey into the Renaissance continued as we traveled further into the festival, making our way to the Fortune stage. Here we would enjoy a good old-fashioned witch trial, or as our lead performer called it, a man-witch trial.
Well done, friends, well done. That gets us working as a group because you are not an audience. You are my scene partners. I say that because there's a whole lot of you and only one of me, and we've got to fit a 45-minute show into a half-an-hour slot. Thank God you're here.
This was absolutely one of my favorite things at the entire festival. The performer was incredible, and his jokes were hilarious. Do be warned, those with little ones, not all dirty jokes will go over their heads in this one. Okay, also, it is a super, like, lively event, and it's, like, a great, fun atmosphere. I feel like the crowds are mostly just around the food and stuff. Like, if you get away from the Queen's Kitchen and the, like, Queen's Pantry, I think is what it's called, it is insane over there. But if you go, like, further out, it's a lot more, like, spacious and less crowded. After the witch trial, it was no longer lunchtime, so we headed back to the Queen's Pantry, hoping the crowds had died down some. We also happened to go past a Celtic punk band called The Crake Show, which was awesome. Once we got to the Queen's Pantry, we decided it was time to get something we'd seen so many other people walking around with that we assumed it was delicious. Right?
Okay, we're trying the artichoke. Sarah. That's a no. That's a no for me. I also, like, are you supposed to scrape it off? I don't know. We're gonna look up how to eat that.
And our artichoke research had to pause once we got it because the joust was starting in just 15 minutes and we needed to make it back across to the other side of the park.
So we're 99% sure that this is like an actual medieval snack and we don't know how to eat it. We're gonna look it up actually. Okay, we looked it up and it's like the base part of the petal. Down there is the edible part. I still would not get this thing. That part might be edible, but that doesn't mean it tastes good. Would not recommend. Just get the non-medieval snacks. That's the good choice. Not even medieval snacks like cheese bread. Get the cheese bread. It's way better.
Luckily, we had the joust to distract us from the artichoke. We did show up only with 5 minutes to spare, however, and got pretty bad seats behind a stroller. I would definitely recommend getting to the joust about 20 minutes early to get a good spot because this really is an awesome show with lots of drama, pro wrestling style. Just a few steps from the joust at the children's petting zoo area, I saw something my inner child simply could not resist.
It's about to absolutely storm, but we are here to meet a unicorn, and I will not be stopped.
These unicorns are actually super awesome because they are trained to go into hospitals and cheer up sick patients. There is a spot for donations next to the unicorns to make sure that more sick kids can see these awesome little critters.
It's so cute. Alright. Sweet.
Come on in, see Lily.
Oh my god. Hello, Lily. Hi. Oh my god, you are so sweet.
If you needed a horn, guys, just let our beautiful fairy up here know and show
Hi.
you the color that you like.
That is adorable. You're so sweet. Oh. Oh god. You want to meet Lily?
Once we were done indulging my 5-year-old self, we decided to head over to the Dungeon Museum on the far side of the park. This was great because it gave us the opportunity to wander through new parts of the festival that we had not seen yet. The Dungeon Museum costs just a few bucks to enter and has creepy dioramas showing how people were tortured in dungeons during medieval times. I've got no idea if it's accurate, but it is a fun little side quest. Once we got through the Dungeon Museum, we realized our journey was coming to an end as the heavens were about to open up and absolutely dump rain on us. We journeyed back to the front of the park, sneaking through the last bit of the festival we had not seen yet.
Alright, and that has been our visit to the Colorado Renaissance Festival. It was a lot of fun. That artichoke was terrible. The joust was awesome. And the unicorns were adorable. So definitely a fun time.
Now for a few quick tips about going to the Colorado Renaissance Festival. Number 1, buy tickets at King Soopers for a discount. Number 2, bring cash to be able to do anything. You most likely will need $15 to $25 per person, including kids. I would definitely tell kids, their budget ahead of time or else they will bankrupt you. Number 3, according to Reddit, the better day to go is on Sunday for less crowds. We went on a Sunday though and still had tons of crowds. I do wish they would open on either a Monday or a Friday as well to help mitigate this. Last but definitely not least, dress up, have fun. Everyone is super into it. This is a wonderful event to come to. Thanks for watching and be sure to like and subscribe to the Fruit Salad Social YouTube channel for more travel content.